Hi everybody, Elle McRae here again, and welcome to the second part of these weekly series. And this week, of course, we're talking about planning. Last week it was about keeping on going and not giving up, and this week it's everything to do with planning. And you guys know I'm all about balance and rebalancing and creating that imperfect balance, as I like to call it, because the perfect balance just doesn't exist, to spend less time making things more effective with systems, planning, all of those things to give you more time and create more time with your family to spend less time in your business while still growing your business and making it something that will fund your life and your dreams, and spending more time doing the things that you absolutely love. So today I just wanted to keep it short, sweet and simple, and just let you know that if you want to feel more balanced and more calm, the most important thing that you can do is to plan. But just be careful when you get into that planning frenzy. So I used to get into these motivation moods, where you're like, oh great, today's going to be planning day. And you sit there and you plan every area of your life and you get so excited. Everything's meticulously laid out. You filled up your diary, you're ready to go. And what happens, it's just like anything else, if you try and take on more than 1% change at a time, you are doomed to fail. So, it says, the saying goes, if you fail to plan, you plan to fail. And that's true, but if you plan in the wrong way, you're kind of going to end up failing anyway, because you just can't take on that level of manicness, I guess. So just like anything, take planning seriously. Lay it all out in front of you, but make sure you take on 1% at a time, and you do one thing and you do it well, and then once you've got that done, then you move on to the next. So now that I've learned, because I used to get into these manic frenzies of planning, I would just completely, as I said, be manic for like 2 or 3 days and just kind of try and get things done. And what would happen, I'd get burnt out. I'm a mum, I was struggling with health issues and trying to get a business off the ground. It just doesn't work. You really need to breathe and decide how much time you have and slot in each new skill or new planning task or whatever it is that you're taking on 1% at a time in your default diary. Make sure it's part of the grander picture in your 90-day plan. So every time you add something new in, it has to go into these planning tools, because otherwise there's just no scope, there's no room to breathe, there's no room for all that stuff to hit you that's unplanned, emergencies that come up, whatever happens. So if you don't put it in your planning tools, then don't start anything new, because it's just going to send you bonkers and you're not going to get anything done. That's why your 90-day plan, your default diary, all of those planning tools have to be super simple, because you need to be able to check them daily if you need to, and change things around to be able to add new things in if you need to as well. So the lesson here is keep it short, sweet and simple. Hopefully like this video, hopefully it's helped you. If you have any questions at all, as usual, please let me know. Happy to help, and have a wonderful day, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.